Hi everyone, it's Lori from Refurbished Treasures, and I woke up and yesterday was my birthday and I had so many responses, you guys. It was so beautiful. So many people took the time out of their day and wished me a happy birthday, and I can never thank you guys enough. That definitely eased yesterday's anxiety, and then missing my mom yesterday, of course. So what a beautiful, beautiful sign out you guys gave to me for my 50th birthday. And it was low key. So it was a nice, quiet day here. And I just had to once again tell you guys thank you, because that was a way to make you feel connected when you're really not at this point. And today I woke up and thought, you know what, I got to fight this anxiety that I think probably a lot of us are feeling right now. If you feel that, understand that you got to stay busy and try to be positive. So today I worked on this cute little cutout that Bill found me a while back at Hobby Lobby. And this is the cutest piece print. They know, Steve and Deb know how much I love buffalo plaid and the old trucks and the rustic look. But I was struggling trying to figure out how I was going to make this work, because this cute little wooden plaque has these little screws, like where it connects. So I did what Steve always talks about, and I used my number 11 high M X-Acto knife blade and trimmed it up. So I've got my pieces here. So I thought I would go ahead and pop on here and do this with you. Hi, Steve. Hope you and Deb are doing good too. And I already top coated this with Dixie Belle satin top coat, so I did remember to do that step. It's very important when you're going over raw wood that you put a good top coat and let it dry thoroughly. So I just, like I said, thought I would stop on here, number one, and say thank you for all the birthday wishes. And number two, let's get our mind off of anxiety and things we cannot control at this point, and let's create, let's craft, and let's have some fun. So again, this is my image. It's one of my favorites, and I think this little project's gonna turn out adorable. And I wanna make sure you guys can see okay. Are you okay on seeing what I'm doing? So I'm gonna get this started, because these are very thin. Oh, I'm kicking you guys, sorry about that. These are very thin self-adhesive overlays. So you want to get a nice little start on this. So let's get that going. So look, I've got my start. So I worked from the back and just peeled off about maybe an inch. So I've got my start, and I'm actually gonna work kind of upside down, because I gotta make sure I get underneath these little things that Hobby Lobby used on this to attach it. I kind of want to make sure I'm gonna line it up nicely. I swear I have vertigo. I can never line anything up straight. Yeah, I think that looks pretty straight. So I've got my start. See that? How cute this is gonna be. So I'm just using a soft rag. With these overlays, you do not want to use any kind of device to put them on. Just a nice worn out soft rag. So that's what I'm gonna do. Push out any kind of issues you might have, which on the backing of these, Steve has made like little channels into it, so it helps push out any air bubbles or anything. So we're gonna pull down just a little bit. And push out. Working kind of center out. Can you guys see okay what I'm doing? It's hard when you're live, I know. Oh yeah, that pushed out beautiful. My rag ready. I put a little tension on these when you're pulling back, so it pushes out any issues that you would have. I'm just kind of folding this. I'm going to use my knees just for when I'm coming backwards so that I am working with it. What do you guys think so far? Hi, Annie. How are you doing? Hi, Lily. I just thought, I got to take my mind off the world. Let's do some creating. Let's have some fun. I took Tootsie out. It's funny, Tootsie is our 14-year-old dog. And she does not like rain, but she loves snow. So I'm not sure about why. But anyways, I got my house slippers on and my big old parka, and we went out in the backyard today, and I let her play out in the snow and just passed a little time that way. Isn't this so pretty? I love this rustic look. I kind of go all over the place. Like, I love to do like more fancy, like Hollywood glam styles and crystals and glitz and glamour. But then I also just really love to do farmhouse rustic too. What is snow? Must be nice, Steve, in Texas. Yep, for my birthday, when I woke up from my nap, I literally looked out the window and we had snow falling. And it snowed and snowed and snowed. We actually have enough to cover the ground. You guys, I have not had one, I shouldn't brag, but I have not had one little air bubble or any creases. And I'm actually going really straight, which is awesome. What are you guys doing today? I just gotta work this underneath here. A little bit of a crease, but I'm gonna work that out. Whoops. I may have to do a little trimming right here. I thought I had this about right, but you know what? I came down just a little bit more than I had planned. But I can fix that, so. What do you guys think? Isn't this cute? I haven't even had the tag off of it yet. Look how cute. Look what a quick, DIY crap that was. I love this. This is going to go on my black wall. I have a black accent wall. This is going to stay with me. I'm not giving it up. Hi, Terry. How are you doing, Terry? I was just saying to them, I think to fight off any kind of anxiety we have over not being able to control our certain situations and stuff, why not DIY craft and put our minds on something else? I know this image is gorgeous. Steve, this is on the site, isn't it? Can you imagine if this was like on a bigger even piece? That would be adorable. But this is what I've been picturing it going on. I just had to figure out how to do this with these little inserts. But I think it worked out really good. And now when I hang it, I made this. I love it. I thought this was on the site, Steve. Steve and Deb know how much I love buffalo plaid, so this is one of the things they came up with, thank God. And what I did was I just used my X-Acto knife and did my trimmings beforehand. You can also do it after. But because I had to worry about these little springs that they have in here to hold the two together, I went ahead and did that ahead of time. So, well, you guys, that was a quick one. I'm going to get to work on the buffet now. I'm still working on getting the first coat on the big buffet. But once I get that hanging on my wall, I'll send you guys a picture out to show you how cute it looks against my accent wall. Yes, made with real buffaloes. I love that. Well, you guys have a great day. I actually have to take my sweet little daddy to an eye appointment that was not canceled, so they're going to be very careful with him. He has macular degeneration, so he has to get eye shots every 6 weeks. So we're going to get his appointment taken care of and get him back home safe and sound, we hope. So I got a big day ahead. Yes, I know. So, I don't think it's always maybe the most talked about thing, but, when you already have some anxiety anyways, these kind of issues can really flare it up because, anxiety is about control, I think, sometimes. And when you don't have that control, that can really spring it up. So to stay busy is a good thing. Keep that mind active. And a little later, I'll probably maybe do some walking instead of napping, as I did yesterday for turning 50. So I think I'm going to try to just stay as active as I can and work on projects. I brought home a bunch of supplies from the shop. So let's keep busy and let's, reaching out to each other. We don't feel so alone. So if you guys have any questions about this, let me know. You can always go to peaceprints.com and look up what images they already have available. Or you could always look for your own images on Pixabay or any website that has non-copyrighted images. Or even your own cell phone pictures. Anything could be made in. It's endless possibilities. Aw, thank you, Terry. Yeah, it turned 50. Aw, Annie, thank you so much. It's over, thank God, right? It's over. I'm 50 and 1 day old, so you guys have a great one. And if I get to working on that buffet and want to share anything with you guys, I'll pop over there. Right now, it's just the first coat, so it's not totally interesting. But you guys have a wonderful one. Take care now. Bye.